Hi. So, I don't know if I should be telling you guys this, but I just heard some news from my friend, Slightly Savage, and he told me there's a leaked, information about Clan Season 3, so I thought, why not share it? And so, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I might get in trouble for sharing this, but who cares? I mean, this information's dope. Like, it's really cool. So I want to share this before like somebody else makes a video about this, because you know I want all the views. So the first thing on the quote-unquote list is mounts. There's gonna be mounts in clans. Like, I don't know what they mean by mounts. Like I know that you can purchase them with like a gold token or whatever, but they're gonna be like, I'm gonna guess horses, you know, lime, I don't know, something. But you're gonna be able to ride on stuff on clans now, which I think that's pretty cool. Is when you go to a boss, like an event, you're not gonna be able to leave it unless if you die or probably see home, I don't know. But once you enter the the gates or whatever of the boss arena, you can't leave it. So you're welcome. Which is something like I don't like disagree with it, because you know this will mean that people can't leave it, like back out of the arena and shoot it from really far away. So it's gonna make the events much more challenging, which is good. But for me, okay, yeah, there's gonna be a lot more mobs, but I don't know about bosses. But there's gonna be like nether things, like in the nether. I don't know exactly what, and stuff in the overworld. Not like spawning sheep, but I think hostile mob. The other things they're gonna like finally start on is base defense. Like, there's gonna be defenses for your base. So like, I think they're called turrets, where they do exactly what a turret would do, and they'd shoot people around your base, I guess. I don't know what they use for ammo or anything like that, but there's gonna be those, which is awesome, because you know, we need those. Especially people like that camp your base, you know? Like, I get people that camp me. And if they're not camping me, they're phasing into my base instead of having like a scepter to spam them away and all that stuff. They're also gonna make it easier for you to... Where's my cake? I paid $10 for that. Anyways, they're gonna make it easier for you to obtain like gold and stuff, or sell stuff. I heard like they're fixing stuff on the durability. The swords, it'll be harder for them to break. Another thing you have to be aware of is really bad news for all you tryhards, including myself, is that since all this new stuff, like they need clans to be in. They need clans to be in 1.9 for the, not for PvP. Like, the PvP will, it won't be 1.9 PvP where you have to wait to click. It'll be like, you can still spam, but still 1.9 is ugh. But yeah, they're gonna have to make it make it 1.9 for the new mobs and stuff, which really sucks because I'm not a fan of 1.9. And if they do change the combat, I'm quitting clans. Keep it there. I am. I'm not kidding. That's not a joke. I'm done. Like, right now, I kind of did quit clans. That's why in my next video, I'm going to give away my ruined pickaxe to someone. But it's not that fun anymore. But I feel like this new update might make it fun. Again. Make clans great again. Somewhat. Something like that. Easy! Another thing is that they're making like the clan GUI system revamped. So all I know is that when you hover over someone, like in the GUI, like this, you get to see the last time they're seen, like in game. But that's gonna be in the clan's GUI. Like right now, if I went on the you do /C, you just see like the role and stuff you can do to them. But now you'll be, well, in Season 3, you'll be able to see the last time they were on, so This is good for like huge clans. You can like kick your active members. I mean, what? Kick your inactive members. So that'd be useful, I think. There's also going to be new roles. Again, I don't know everything, every single detail about what's being added. I'm sure somebody else does, because they can remember what's on the forum. Which, by the way, I don't know where the forum is. That's why I can't look it back up. I lost it. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. There'll be new roles for the clan. So, like, there's leader, admin, and then member and recruit is so ugly. Hi. Like there's gonna be, I'm pretty sure one of them at least is co-leader, because we need that, like, so the co-leader will be like, I'm pretty sure they'll only be able to have one co-leader, because that would make sense. I mean, right? Yeah, there'd probably be one co-leader, and then you can have your admins, and then there's probably another role that I'm missing. Well, I'm missing a lot of things. I'm just telling you guys on my common knowledge, which is very, 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 very limited. Another thing I'm really excited about that they're probably going to add is ranks, like legend, you know, the legend hero, ultra, eternal, titan. Like, I don't know if they're going to add those to clans, but I know there's going to be clans ranks. I don't know how you obtain them. If it's going to be like, if you get a legendary from boss drop, you get a certain title or rank. If you buy it in the shop, because Mineplex is really expensive, they're like that. They like to be like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, you that spent $300 on Eternal or whatever. Don't log out don't log in or don't log out while you're being raided. Depends, because if you log out while you're being raided now, you're gonna, yeah, it's rip. You're not gonna, it's not like the 30 seconds when you log out, you're gonna be stuck there, like your body's gonna be staying there, and so, no more legendary hiding or token hiding. So, don't go raidable next map. Or at least try not to. I'm looking at you, Clan YT. Make sure Krita stops dying to Resurgence and Crew 6 or whatever. They're nerfing raiding. Like, if you're the one being raided, you're basically done for, because you can't place blocks while you're being raided. Which, I feel you, that's gonna be tough. Like, really tough. But for the people raiding you, they're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna go to shops to show you guys some stuff, but guess what's coming back? Yep, you guessed it. Exactly, you're right, Jimmy. Undead Cities. They're coming back. Just from Clans Beta, or Alpha, whatever it was. I miss those things. Those were fun, but they're really glitchy. Hopefully they won't be that much glitchy when they come back for Season 3. Apparently, since you can't leave events when you go to the Undead City, I don't think you're going to be able to leave that either. Unless if, you know, people always find, like, ways to bypass stuff. There's also new events. I think I said that, but one of them is going to be like where all the undead warriors will spawn in the overworld. So yeah, this right here, the outpost, is getting a buff, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the outpost is getting a buff. This might be tampered with. I think it's getting a nerf or a buff. Something's going to happen to it. Be on the watch. Also, for those of you who are wondering, no, there's not going to be a new class, because that'd just be affecting champions. But Assassin should be getting Smoke Bomb and Illusion back. Look out for that. Also, if anything that I've said so far does not happen, it's because this loser right here, yeah, that guy, I'm pretty sure that's his IGN. He was a mod. If he was lying, because he left the Mineplex staff team, so, and he leaked a bunch of stuff, and that's where I'm hearing all this from. It's just basically just right now a bunch of rumors, nothing to confirm, I'd say. So this video could just be total clickbait if nothing that I've said so far has came out. If it does, I mean, well then it does. Backpacks. Everybody's got a backpack. Just kidding. But they will in the new update. And by backpack, I mean it's something to do with 1.9 or whatever, so it's not that exciting. But there's going to be a backpack system for you to carry around your stuff in. I don't know if other people can break that backpack after you placed it in like the wilderness or whatever. That would probably make most sense, but yeah, there's going to be backpacks. So that means extra storage. So if there's a backpack in your inventory and you have a chest and you put like all your legendaries into that backpack and then put the backpack into the chest, that only takes up one slot of the chest. So you can have up to like 30 slots of legendaries. So that's 30 times 30, whatever that equals. That's how many legendaries can fit in one chest. Wrapping up things here, speaking of legendaries, there's gonna be not new legendaries, or maybe there is. Why do you want to know where I am? Okay, just letting that guy know where I was. But, oh. That's great. There's either gonna be new legendary, well there is, I don't know. It's possible that there's gonna be new legendaries because they said there's gonna be new items, like custom items, which I think is dope. And the whole reason I came to shops was to talk about the outposts in these villagers, because there's going to be a random villager in the Borderlands that sells stuff, like good stuff, like probably a legendary. That's only an example though. It's going to sell good stuff, like probably raiding supplies, or maybe those new custom items, or those backpacks. And all that other stuff. But yeah, I don't know what he's gonna be called, but it's a villager that randomly spawns. I guess that you can count that as an event, because it's like, it's not gonna be common. Probably like a rare chance of spawning or whatever. Hello? Silencing arrow? Is this default kit? What happened? What? How am I unsafe? I didn't do anything. What? I can't blink. I can't evade. Build 5? Oh, does this count as build 1? Oh. Oh! Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. If... There he is. I probably lied about most of this stuff. I mean, it's what I heard from rumors, so... If it all happens, shout out to me for being a... He wanted to give me blaze powder. I don't know how you get this. What the? See home. Dude, he's telling me like this is some legendary item. He's like telling me to see home with it. It's like... He just handed me over a broadsword or something. It's cool. Okay. It's awesome. Also, this, I'm gonna give it away to a clan. Don't put your name in the comments. I'm just gonna give it away to some poor clan that I find who, like, just started or whatever, that I'm pretty sure they don't have a legendary. Like... Just to help them start out, because I'm a nice person, and you should subscribe for more nice content. Probably because they're using damage indicators while they are not recording. I gotta make a serious face. Yeah. I know who Nerd is. He's the kid that banned me from when I was using damage indicators.